All 6 in line. They're at the post. And they're off in the first at Evergreen. We have a rider off the 6 horse. As they come down the stretch with the lead, that is Lomar's Dream to his outside. Oh Timber, I'm Falling in Love. It's Lomar's Dream and Oh Timber, I'm Falling in Love. Those two together at the wire. Wow, was that close. Fast charging Marissa. Looks like Fall Girl is in. And they're off in the second at Evergreen Park. First to show from the inside, that's Sweet Wilco going for the early lead. And then we have Voodoo Vixen. Next up on the outside, that is Twine String Queen. Then it's back to Lost Cat in fourth, trailing the field. That is Fall Girl. Into that first turn they go. Sweet Wilco has lead by about 2 lengths. Racing along in second, that is Voodoo Vixen. Then it's a further 2 back to Twine String Queen racing in third. A further 2 back to Fall Girl in fourth, trailing the field. That is Lost Cat. They head down the backstretch with about 3 furlongs left to go. With the lead, that is Sweet Wilco, opening up by about 4 lengths. Racing in second, that is Voodoo Vixen. And then it's back to Twine String Queen in third. Fourth at this point and beginning to move on the outside. There goes Lost Cat. And then racing fifth, that is Fall Girl. Around the turn they go. We have a change in leaders on the lead now. That is Voodoo Vixen to that one's outside. That is Lost Cat. It's Voodoo Vixen on the inside. Lost Cat to the outside. Off the turn and into the stretch they come. It is Voodoo Vixen. Lost Cat is coming on the outside. It is Voodoo Vixen. Lost Cat is trying to get closer on the outside. Voodoo Vixen is stretching it out and is going to take it. It's Voodoo Vixen in front. Finishing second was number 4. Like they're all set once more. And they're off in the third at Evergreen Park. On the inside, Tackett Perry is going for the early lead on the outside, dashing by all. And then we have Surly is up there as well as Scarface Judge. And then we have CR Zoom and She's Quick. It's going to be a close finish here. It's Tackett Perry is Zoom and She's Quick on the outside, dashing by all. Whoa, what a race here at Evergreen Park. Whoa. Slippers is in. They're at the post, and they're off in the fourth at Evergreen Park. First to show, that's Through the Maze being pointed right to the front. From the outside in second, that's Southern Echo, and then we have Sherry's Report in third. Fourth at this point is Majestic Lass. Fifth on the outside, that's No Slippers. As they head into the first turn, that's Through the Maze and Trevor Simpson. They have the lead by about length and a half. On the outside second, that's Southern Echo. Then it's back to Sherry's Report in third. A further 4.5 back to Majestic Lass and No Slippers, who trails the field as they head down the Evergreen Park backstretch. Through the Maze has the lead by about 2. Still racing along in second, that is Southern Echo. Then it's a gap of about 4 or 5 back to Sherry's Report, racing in third. And then we have on the outside fourth, that is No Slippers. Fifth to the inside, that's Majestic Lass. As they go around that final turn with less than 3/16 of a mile left to go, opening up on the field, that's Through the Maze. Off the turn and into the stretch they come. Through the Maze has opened up on the field by about 7 lengths. Racing in second, that's Southern Echo. Coming late from third, that is Majestic Lass. Down to the wire they come. It's a hat trick for rider Trevor Simpson. Through the Maze has done it. Finishing second was Southern Echo. Third was Harlington Club steps in. They're set. And they're off in the fifth at Evergreen Park. First to show from post 3, that's Jukesy going for it. From the inside, that's Harlington Club. Then from the outside, that's 3 Point Riley, who wants the early lead. And then it's back to California's Calling, racing in second. Third on the inside, Harlington Club. Then it is back to Callahan, moving up the rail in fourth. Fifth at the stage is Jukesy, and then it's back to Wood Miser, trailing the field. That is Running for Jesus as they head down the backstretch. With the lead, that is 3 Point Riley by a length, racing in second. On the inside, that's Callahan, and then racing in third, that's Harlington Club. Fourth at this stage, racing as a pair. On the inside, that's Jukesy. Fifth to the outside, California's Calling. Then it's back to Wood Miser in sixth, trailing the field. That's Running for Jesus as they go around that turn. With the lead, that is still 3 Point Riley. Callahan's got a beat on that one, and here comes Jukesy to the outside as they continue around the final turn. And into the stretch they come. It's 3 Point Riley with the lead. Here comes Callahan, and here comes Jukesy, and also California's Calling. Down the stretch they come. It's 3 Point Riley with the lead. Here comes Jukesy to the outside. Jukesy on the outside is going to get there. Finishing second was 3 Point Riley. Third was number 5. And they're off in the 6th at Evergreen Park. First to show from the inside, that is Flyby Cruise and Alpine Peaks, who battle it out for the early lead. Then it's Official racing in third. Fourth at this point, that is Smiling for the win. And trail in the field of 5, that is Hitting Win as they continue around that turn with the lead. That is Flyby Cruise. Chasing him from second, that is Alpine Peaks. Off the turn and into the stretch they come as Flyby Cruise is the one to catch. Flyby Cruise has the lead. Racing in second, that's Alpine Peaks. Closing late from third, that's It's Official. Down to the wire they come. Flyby Cruise has done us. Close for second. Waiting on 2 Penny. I think that one steps in. There at the post. And they're off in the Wanda Hallerwich Memorial. Not getting away well. That was number 7, 2 Penny. As they hustle away from the gate, showing the early lead, that is Bruda Clyde. Then from the outside, that is Blazing Temper and Blazing Memo chasing him. Fourth at this stage on the inside, that's Hired Gun. And then we have 88 racing in 5th. 6th at this stage, Pages Peak. Trail in the field after that bad start. That is 2 Penny. Into the turn they go with the lead. That is Bruda Clyde. Bruda Clyde shows away by about 3 lengths. Racing along in second, that is Blazing Temper. Then it's back to Blazing Memo in third. Fourth at this point, that is Hired Gun. Then it's a further 2.5 back to 88 in 5th. 6th at this stage, that is Pages Peak. And trail in the field, that is 2 Penny. They continue down the backstretch. Still with the lead. That is Bruda Clyde. Bruda Clyde's opened up on the field and has the lead by about 3.5. He sits at 17 to 1 on the tote board. Racing along in second, that is a Blazing Temper. And then we have moving up for third, that is My Long Shot Hunch. That is Pages Peak. They continue around the turn, and Bruda Clyde says, "Catch me if you can." It's Bruda Clyde with the lead by 4 lengths. Racing in second, that is Pages Peak. Hanging on for third, that is Blazing Temper. Down the stretch they come. Bruda Clyde is going to get there. It's Bruda Clyde in front. Finishing second was Pages Peak. Third was number 3, Blazing Temper. Long shots late. They're set. Race 8, Evergreen Park. And they're off and running in the finale. A bit of a tangle in the inside posts as they left the gate. Hustling for position for the early lead. That is Sir Edmund to the outside. Now there goes Rose's Thorn. And to that one's outside, that's Champ's Law. Then it's back to Will to Gold, who got away in 4th. 5th at this stage, that is Endless Courage. And then it's back to Modern Otis. And then we have Come On Fire, Trail in the field. That is Russ Chairman. Into the turn they go. And with the lead, that is Sir Edmund, a length and a half. Racing in second, that's the gray horse. That is Rose's Thorn. On the outside in third, that is Champ's Law. And then we have a gap of 5 back to Will to Gold in 4th. 5th at this stage on the outside, Endless Courage. Then we have Racing in 6th. That is Come On Fire. 7th at this stage, that is Modern Otis. Trail in the field, that is Russ Chairman. Into the turn they go with about a quarter mile left to go. With the lead, that is Sir Edmund. Sir Edmund has the lead by about 5 lengths. Racing in second and moving up the rail. Here comes Will to Gold. Trying to hang on from third and backing off a bit. That is Rose's Thorn. As they continue around the turn and into the stretch they come. Sir Edmund is the one they have to catch. Sir Edmund has the lead by about 4 or 5. Strides are shortening a bit. Will to Gold is coming on, but too little, too late. Down to the wire they come. It's going to be Sir Edmund in front. Finishing second was Will to Gold. Third was number